Let us see now some examples about these uniform distributions. So, the first one is the daily number of patients visiting a hospital was found to be uniform distributed between this and this. So, whenever you hear the word uniform, it means that now we are going to say 1 over b minus a. So, it means that now how it was distributed between 150 patients. So, this is where our x is going to be 200. So write down the PDF. Our PDF, remember, our f of x, the PDF is always given by 1 over a minus b. So this one is the upper limit, this one is the lower limit. So now from here, so my f of x will be 1 over 200 minus 150, which will be 1 over 50. So now my PDF, this is how I write the PDF. Write it like this one is 1 over 50 from 150, 200, then 0 elsewhere. So this is how we write the PDF. So that's how we start when you get this. This is our f, this is our subtract. You get that. Then part B, find the probability that a particular day patients between. So probability that patients between 160. Remember our x is the number of patients. So this will be, now it's going to be the integral from 160 to 180 of our PDF f of x dx. This will be now integral from 160 to 180. Our PDF is 1 over 50 dx. And this is giving us x over 50 from 160 to 180. And so substituting in, we have 180 minus 160 all over 50, which is 20 over 50. And so this probability, this 180 is going to be 2 over 5. It is uniform distribution, very easy to get marks. Then here x is uniform distributed on the interval. This means that this is the lower and this is the upper limit. So now you start by writing that interval. So this is our x is going to be on the interval. These are crossed -2. So find this. So we first get our PDF. So our f of x, remember it's 1 over. Now we get the upper, which is -2, then minus the lower, which is -5. And this will give us 1 over 3. So meaning that now our PDF is going to be a third on -5, then 0 elsewhere. So now after doing this, now I have my PDF. I can easily get these probabilities. So part A, I want me to get the probability -3 less x less 1 less -1. It will be integral from -3 -1. My PDF is a third dx, which will be, when you take a third out, x from 3 -1. Substituting them, this will be a third into -1 minus -3. And you see that that will be 2 over 3. That will be our probability there. Then part B, they want us to get the expectation. The expectation of a uniform distribution, we say our expectation is given by B plus A over 2. So what is our B? What is our A? So our expectation here will be our B from here on that. So this is our B, so -2 plus our A, -5, the whole over 2. So our expectation is -3.5. Then I want us to get the standard deviation. So we said our SD, remember our SD is root of the variance of x. So how do we get the variance? We say that our variance of x is given by b minus a power 2 over 12, which will be our a. From here, remember, this is our a, this is our b. So our b is negative 2, then minus 5 squared over 12. This is going to be now 9 over 12, which will be by 3. 3 by 3, 4. It's going to be a quarter with ease. Because this one is going to give us negative 3. I mean positive 3 and square to get 9 over this, which will be that divided by 3. Then our SD will be the square root of 3 over 4. And so our SD will be, that is, it's not a square number. So I'm getting 0.8660. You indicate that I'm giving this to 4 decimal places. And so that's our standard deviation members. So that's how we handle these numbers. They are very easy. When you say number on the uniform distribution, just get the whole marks. See you.